This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I mean, this is another case of cost of living here, Fitz. And I know where they're coming from here. I mean, I wouldn't do it myself, but, you know, have a crack at it. A woman has sparked huge debate after revealing she charges other parents to have their kids over for playdates.
How do you invoice that?
Do you let them know beforehand? I mean, when you have... Let's say you got one kid comes over for a playdate. Sometimes it's two, mate. Sometimes it's three. Half the neighbourhood will drop in. The mum has come out and said, when kids come over to my house, the cost to me in food has gone through the roof.
Well, you can't.
So snacks, meals, drinks, pumps of soap, she even said. 45 minutes of electricity, cleaning fees for spilled
Pumps
juice.
of soap.
Yep. And 10 minutes using marker pens.
See, this is such an amateur move, though, because then you can never offload your kids to anyone else's house. They're always at home.
Well, you kind of feel like what goes around comes around, don't you?
Oh.
I mean, we went for a walk the other day and one of Jack's mates came along and we wandered past Char-Grilled Charlie's. Oh, and who wants a chicken burger?
Well, that's more
We can
you.
all have a chicken burger.
That's more you, not the kids, mate.
And I bought-
That's more you.
I bought the little man a chicken burger. I didn't say, hey, by the way, when we drop you home, if you could just run out $15 for the chicken burger.
You say that to us.
I mean,
not even with the kids.
You got a large chips as well, and we did sweet potato chips. So if you could drop us a tenner at least, we'll go halves. I'll tell you what, we'll go halves in it.
Do you remember when you first got your peas, and remember when you used to get all the strappers out of your pockets to pay your mates petty money? Mm-hmm. So you would go, hey, let's go into the city. There's a great, underage disco or something like... Oh, God, I can't even say disco anymore. That sounds so old, man. but remember we would get into Coops' Volkswagen, and I remember you just looking for strappers going, petty money.
Here you go.
Yeah, here's $7, Coops. Thanks for taking us into the city.
So, I mean, yeah, sure, this mum's gone too far. She said, for example, I weighed out how many ounces of each soap is in the pump bottle. Then I took the cost of the bottle and divided it by the amount of ounces in there. She said, then I was personally charged... hang on a minute. She said I was charged by another parent at another house. So this isn't the first time. So in the neighbourhood, they're all charging each other.
Well, it's what's the new Apple feature on the iPhone is tap to pay friends.
Yeah.
That's pretty simple. So that it can be something as simple as transferring something really quickly. Can you, if I transfer you $8, can you look after Johnny for a couple of days? Mm-hmm. And sweet.
Now I feel bad because Ted went out for sushi train the other night with another family. Should I have rung them and said I'll drop some cash around? How many plates did he collect?
Oh, mate, we took Lenny to Sushi Train for his birthday.
How'd he
Bad
go?
move, because the kids just keep... They were eating sushi that they've never tried before, and I'm paying for it.
Yeah, you are, mate. Chloe's
Of course.
Settle down, mate.
Of course you don't like sashimi. It's raw, kid. So don't try it, because I'm paying for
That's
it.
on the gold plate. That's $9. Chloe's in Oakdale. Would you pay for a play date, Chloe?
Not a chance. We raise children in a village these days, and if the village is charging you, I'm not sure what kind of village you're living in.
Yeah, you're in the wrong village, aren't you? You're in the wrong village in 2024. That's the problem,
definitely.
Chloe. How many kids have you got?
I have two little ones, 1 and a 3-year-old. So it is quite often we need the help, and I just don't understand.
Chloe, what if you went further, though, and you went, I'm going to take little Timmy and his mate to the movies? Would you expect a bit of coin for the movie ticket?
If you're offering and it wasn't pre-arranged, well, that's on you. But if it was pre-arranged and I'm happy to pay for it, then it was organised.
Do you know when your child gets picked up, right? It's as simple as a $10 note, and as the parents looking at you, go, all right, guys, go and have a good day. Here you go, Lenny. Here's your $10. Put it in their pocket. You know that they're not going to spend it.
No.
They're going to come back with the $10, but it looks like you're making an effort. Yeah. Off you go.
It does feel a little bit like. No, I'll clean up, but you haven't got up from the table. I do that all the time. No, you sit down. You're already up. You got me a beauty there. I was keen to do that.
Fitz and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.